Hello listeners and welcome to Daily Current Affairs Update. This is your RJ Priyanka and with our very first daily update which belongs to the category of Important Day. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, 25th November. On November 25th, the United Nations designated International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed worldwide. In 1981, activists at the Latin American and Caribbean Feminist Encuentros designated November 25th as a day to combat and raise awareness of violence against women in general. On 17th December 1999, the date was officially recognized by the United Nations (UN). The 2022 theme of International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is Unite, Activism to End Violence Against Women and Girls. Now let's move forward to our second daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. India set to become world's most populous country in 2023, UN report. According to a United Nations report, India will overtake China as the world's most populous country by 2023. This is because China's fertility rates have fallen significantly in recent years, with the country expected to see an absolute decline in population numbers as early as 2023. India's population is expected to reach 1.668 billion by 2050, while China's population will fall to 1.317 billion. These projections were made as part of the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs World Population Prospects report. Now let's move forward to our third daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. Climate Change Performance Index 2023, India ranked 8th in the list. In the Climate Change Performance Index CCPI 2023, India has risen 2 places to 8th place out of 63. The report was released by 3 environmental non-governmental organizations that track the climate performance of the European Union and 59 countries which account for more than 92% of global greenhouse gas GHG emissions. Germanwatch, New Climate Institute and the Climate Action Network rank the countries based on how well they are doing in halving their emissions by 2030. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. 3 Indian cities among largest data center markets in Asia Pacific. According to a Knight Frank report, Hyderabad, Chennai and New Delhi have emerged as 3 of the top data center markets in the Asia Pacific region. As a result, cities such as Hyderabad, New Delhi and Chennai are seeing significant growth in the data center market with approximately 300 megawatts to 400 megawatts of IT capacity either live, committed or under construction in each location, according to Knight Frank. In recent years, Melbourne has developed into a key data center market with renewed interest from local regional operators poised to add close to 450 megawatts to the existing live supply. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update which belongs to the category of Science and Technology. US Space Agency NASA launches Artemis 1 rocket on a mission to the moon. NASA's next generation rocket ship launched from Florida on its debut flight half a century after the Apollo era's final lunar mission was on course for a crewless voyage around the moon and back on November 16. The much-delayed launch marked the start of Apollo's successor program Artemis, which aims to return astronauts to the lunar surface this decade and establish a sustainable base as a stepping stone to the future human exploration of Mars. The 3-week Artemis 1 mission marks the first combined flight of SLS rocket and the Orion capsule. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update which belongs to the category of Economy. India becomes the world's second largest producer of steel. Jyotiraditya Scindia, Union Minister of Steel, stated that India, which was previously a net importer of steel, has now become a net exporter. The minister was speaking at the state government steel conference in New Delhi. Mr. Scindia also stated that India has risen from the fourth to the second largest producer of steel on a global scale. Speaking of the country's steel consumption growth, he added that per capita steel consumption increased by 50% in the last 8 years from 57.8 kilograms to 78 kilograms. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of economy. 5G may contribute up to 2% to India's GDP by 2030. While 5G is still in its early stages and is being phased out across the country, it is expected to contribute up to 2% of India's GDP by 2030, amounting to approximately $180 billion, according to a report by NASSCOM, the technology-focused trade association and advocacy group. Internet penetration in India has historically been higher than in other countries, and it is expected to continue to rise significantly in the future. Between 2015 and 2019, telecom subscriptions in India increased at a CAGR, compound annual growth rate, of 3.37%. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of national. National Commission for Women launched Digital Shakti 4.0. The fourth phase of the Digital Shakti campaign, a pan-India project aimed at digitally empowering and skilling women and girls in cyberspace, was launched by the National Commission for Women (NCW). In keeping with its commitment to creating safe spaces for women and girls online, Digital Shakti 4.0 focuses on empowering women to be digitally skilled and aware of the importance of standing up to illegal or inappropriate online behavior. According to a press release from the Ministry of Women and Child Development, NCW launched it in collaboration with Cyber Peace Foundation and Meta. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of sports. Paris Olympics 2024. Phrygian cap chosen as Paris 2024 mascot. The Paris Olympic Committee recently unveiled Phrygians, the 2024 Games red mascot. The Olympic and Paralympic Phryg mascots are based on Phrygian caps, a type of hat that has long been associated with freedom in French history. Phrygies are small Phrygian caps which represent a strong symbol of liberty, inclusivity, and the ability of people to support great and meaningful causes. They are kitted out in a red, white, and blue colorway with the Golden Paris 2024 logo emblazoned across their chests. Now let's move forward to our 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of appointment. Ex-Chief Economic Advisor Arvind Virmani named as full-time member of Niti Aayog. Arvind Virmani, India's former Chief Economic Advisor, has been appointed as a full-time member of Niti Aayog by the government. The Prime Minister chairs the Aayog, the government's premier think tank, which currently has 3 members: V.K. Saraswat, Ramesh Chand, and V.K. Paul. From 2007 to 2009, Arvind Virmani was the Finance Ministry's 13th Chief Economic Advisor. Following that, he was Executive Director of the International Monetary Fund (IMF), representing India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Bhutan. So with this, finish our today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.